Now from Cobb County, Georgia, a look there at SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Atlanta Braves. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
All right. The stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Atlanta Braves.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold? From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, number 39.
Second, third baseman.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 11 home runs. He enters here right at the 290 mark. And the RBI count at 35. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And he is in there.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Santana comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting fifth.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. From the stretch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder, number 13.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitch.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Meadows racing back, a leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out.
Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Ready now, Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
That's wide, 2-0. Here's Waka now, 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning.
So we always say you fall behind the count. In this case, 2-0, you're going to get hurt. He was forced to give him a fastball, and sure enough, the hitter didn't miss it.
Chris Bryant is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, he's having a terrific season, keeping that average up there above the 300 mark. That's an indication right there. 2 strikes, and he's still able to get the base hit.
Standing in now, Juan Soto. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a splitter's in there and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it, stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Francisco Mejia.
Into the box, Francisco Mejia. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
That's just a sign of a great hitter. Breaking ball down, and he's still got a base hit on it. Wow, terrific job.
Into the box now, Michael Wacha. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Andrew Benintendi is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back to SunTrust Park following this. So striding forward now, Matt Chapman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Matt Chapman.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Swing at a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting seventh, left fielder, number 25.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Wacha delivering a 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Lowry. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting 8th, catcher, Roberto Perez.
Stepping in, Roberto Perez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Not close. It's 2-0. Fouled straight back. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. First pitch on its way.
Third baseman.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 13 is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Perez should have room. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Kevin Gausman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Kevin Gausman
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Lowry is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Riding in once again, Tim Anderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 4-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Canha is there, makes the catch, and the side is. So now it's Mark Canha. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 20, Mark.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Bryant will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball right side. Anderson picks it up on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Jed Lowry. He reached on a single in his first try. In there for strike 1. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. So
Leading off for the Braves here in the 4th.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Corey Seager.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Corey Seager becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Chris Bryant comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Liner toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out.
Soto.
Ready for another chance. Juan Soto 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Another 1-2 delivery. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is standing in. Francisco Mejia. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. High in the air out to center field. Number 13 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now at the plate, Michael Wacha comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder coming in. He can't get there as it falls in.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he could have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
In now, number 39, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him. Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Fastball in there, 3-2. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Here's Carlos Santana now, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. No hits to this point. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Halos lead this one 4-0. At the plate, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch, because it'll be important for him.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Slow little roller to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting, number 25.
Settling in now, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Low and inside with the breaking ball, as that causes him to back up a bit. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a little blooper to center. Meadows on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The catcher,
coming to the
55.
plate now, Roberto Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. This is foul right side.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Frankie Cordero will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 38, Frankie Cordero.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Wow, he's got to be frustrated with that pitch. Did a nice job of getting ahead of the hitter. Wanted to go to changeup to put him away, and just hung it up there a little bit too long.
Into the box, number 13. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Runner goes for second. In there, a base hit. Cordero rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Waka comes set. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Not in time as he steals second. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Waka delivering a 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge. Jose Alvarado is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Jose Alvarado.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there, 0-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Down and away, ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
digging in to try it again. Jed Lowry, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In time as he just gets the tag down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play. Here's Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Braves.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Corey Seager.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Benintendi will wait on it, and he puts it away for the first out.
First baseman, number
Riding
17.
in once again, Chris Bryant. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Juan Soto. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire.
Leading off with the Angels.
Down the third baseline.
Francisco.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. On to first to complete the double play.
Now batting,
Andrew Benintendi will stand in to try it again as we take you back to the top of inning number 1. Here he was leading off the ball game as he got things off on the right foot with a solo home run. And here's a ball hit in the air. Anderson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Matt Chapman.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Wacha delivering a 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes Wacha on a 1-2. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Now batting, number 25.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 81.
He's set. Here it comes.
Gonzalez.
This is skied into short left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number 55.
Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Perez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Brad Brach takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Not close. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Looking to minimize the damage here. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
3-1.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Look
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Here's the payoff pitch. Left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. Number 57 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Number 39 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Angels,
Austin Meadows is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
First delivery to him on the way. Carlos Santana is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soto going back on it to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now it's Mark Canha as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses 1-1.
A
swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Justin Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but that one rolls foul. Called strike two with the letters. 0-2 now.
There's two pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Corey Seager is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Chris Bryant is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Juan Soto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, looked to be right on that one, but he swings through it. It's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he will get there to make the run. First pitch coming. Here it is. Brandon Crawford is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. And that one right down Main Street. Now the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second. And he'll begin this ninth inning with a double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Jed Lowry stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hit hard to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Crawford is on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
On the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Mejia is retired, and there's one away. Renato Nunez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Kyle started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 3 homers and 7 driven in. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting, left fielder
Andrew Benintendi is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Daniel Bard takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready once again, Matt Chapman. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery on the ground to the left side. No problem here. One away.
The batter, number
stepping
25.
in, number 25. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Benintendi posts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 55.
Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Perez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit hard towards the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Taylor Trammell will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Trammell.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
The 0-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting.
So digging in now, number 13. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
The 1-0 delivery. Tough slider down low for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
The 2-1 on its way. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And there's a swing and a miss for strike two, and the Braves now are down to their final strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 6-3 the final score today. Los Angeles.